Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Hobby Dude 007 channel. Well, Amanda and I are home this week before we have our next show, and just getting caught up on reorders and going through the mail. We made a stop on the way home from our last show at the Petty Museum again. I'll share with you some of the goodies we got there. But while we were gone, we got some mail, got a surprise package, and some shop cards. Stick around, let's take a look.
And so we're going down the road, dude, and all of a sudden one of the wheels came off of the canoe. And it made me wonder, whoa, how many pancakes can I get in a doghouse, dude? And of course the answer is none, because ice cream don't have any bones, dude. Whoa.
Wait, what? Don't be confused. Subscribe to the Hobby Dude 007 channel now. Okay, first up, let's take a look at the shop cards. The first one is from David at Plastic Imagination Workshop. David, thank you so much for the kind words on the back. And I shared with you before about David. One of my favorite birds of all time, as far as the helis go, is the UH-1 Huey. And he did one of his videos a month or so maybe back, a pair of these things, and it was awesome. Techniques, everything, how to walk through, really good. But an awesome shop card. Love the Cylon Raider. This is some good stuff. And go over and look. I think it was 2 videos back. I think it was. He did a 1/20th scale Tamiya Honda F1 car. 1965 or 66, I think it won the Mexico F1 race. But man, as far as getting a good look at that kit and that build, absolutely outstanding. So make sure you go over and check out David's channel, Plastic Imagination Workshop. Really great stuff. Next up is Louie, the autistic model. I mean, look at this, sunrise or sunset, whichever. But hey, this is awesome. Very colorful. Love it. Louie is one of the members of the Model Car Mafia in Phoenix, with Luca and Brian and a lot of those great guys out there. And got a great channel. He's an awesome builder. He's quicker than I am, that's for sure, but he does some absolutely great stuff. He did a stash ad that I'm very envious of, one of his last videos. He had a couple of, and they're still sealed, the Plymouth Valares and the Volare Roadrunners. I would love to have another one of those things. I want to see if I can find me one now that I see it. But he had a 76 and 77 Nova kits that were still sealed up too, that were really great stash, Louie. Like I said, I'm a little envious of that. But Louie is a great modeler. Go over and check out his channel. And guys, on all of these guys, you've heard me say this many times, and I mean it. If you want to help this hobby, you start by helping the content creators that are on YouTube and supporting the magazines and your local hobby shops. But if you want to put more, content on YouTube, when you watch something, give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Even the thumbs down count toward the channel. It helps out. So make sure you give a thumbs up, thumbs down, and give a subscription. All of that stuff helps the hobby grow, because the algorithm, when it's hit, it moves these videos higher up. So more people will see them. And of course, the more people see them, you got a lot of people. In fact, I had an email not long ago that stumbled across a couple of people, including mine's videos, and was watching a number of different people and got back into the hobby. So like I said, on all of these content creators, be sure you help them out. Thumbs up. Give them a sub. It really helps. And Louie, thanks for the great colorful shop card. It will go in a prominent place for sure with the others. Next up, Doug at Hensley's Hobbies. Classic. I mean, look at this. You got the sunburst kind of thing here. Doug is a great builder, been around for a while as well. And you want to see something fun, head on over to his channel and look at his rat rod videos. These things are cool. And you know, I have always loved rat rods. I even looked at one to buy one time, a real one. But I've never built a model of one, and I may have to do something about that down the road. But Doug's a great modeler, and like I said, check out that video for sure, but check out a lot of his videos, and give him a sub while you're at it. And last up, Rick at the Rusty Rotors Model Car Garage. Rick, I relate to this more than about, I think, any of it. And here's why. Let me get up here where you can see it. You got a chip out of the rusty rotor. You don't have any brake shoes on the caliper. That's the way I feel most days. Rusty, busted, and nothing to stop me. And it's round like me. Anyway, but talk about another great channel. Rusty Rotors. Rick does some great stuff. Check out this. I love the stance on this truck. Let me see if I can get the glare off of it there. Check that out. That is so cool. And if you want to see an absolutely awesome paint job, go over there and check out and listen to the techniques and the procedure he did on a 41 Willis gasser. Oh my word. The paint job is awesome. He also shared his first kit, a 68 Camaro from a while back. There's some great videos out there, guys. Go over and check them out. And again, Rick, thank you so much. Awesome shop card. I appreciate very much you sharing it. Okay, guys, let's get to this mystery package real quick. Okay, guys, this person asked if they could remain anonymous, and I'm going to honor that. I appreciate very much what it is, but let me share it with you real quick. It's kind of something that I mentioned in a previous video that I didn't have a chassis for, and I am pretty confident that that's what this is. But let's see, it's a pretty big box, but all right. Looks like I need to get a new blade on my X-Acto there. There we go. It's a box in a box. You always have to love that. Get this one out of the way. Oh, and there's a magazine in there. And it's a, let me get this edge here kind of rolled up here. It's a Model Cars magazine. And, oh, what's the issue with my precious metals thing from the Acme show on the cover? Well, how about that? Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. A copy of the mag. All right. Now, let's see what we have here. Get the box out of the way there. I'm just throwing stuff everywhere. And I just dropped the hood. Oh, one of the old Southern Stockers that had the, yeah, I needed that chassis. Awesome. You remember the Mustang body that from the old MPC kit? Yes, I certainly needed that. And remember the body that I was going to do the Buddy Howard Mustang out of. And beat and bang, that's not in bad shape, actually. Not at all. This is great. And again, my friend, you know who you are. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. That is a gigantic help. Check that out. Good old school 70s. Man, how can you not love that era of car? Wow. Say that backwards with me. Wow. That is awesome. Absolutely great. I know right where that will go until I get to that car. All right. Again, my friend, thank you so much. This means a lot. I appreciate it very, very, very much. And okay, let's get over to the Petty Museum haul that I brought home. Stick around a minute. Okay, guys, as most of you know, most of our business is done in North and South Carolina, Georgia, and Eastern Tennessee. And I have family in just east of Raleigh. So when we're up there, sometimes 2-3 times a year. With COVID, we hadn't been up there that much. But we always make a stop at the Petty Museum, Petty's Garage, and the old Petty Enterprises in Level Cross, North Carolina. And I never leave without supporting the museum and Victory Junction Camp, which is just a few miles away, by making a purchase or two. They had some great new stuff. And by the way, anything that you see in here, you can go to the Petty Museum and order it online too. There's a few things in the museum that you can't get online, but for the most part, everything is there. But let me share with you a few of the goodies I got this time. Now let me get rid of this bag here real quick. First of all, check it out. I got another one for the shop here. And most everything in there is autographed too. But check that out. The Petty's Garage. Performance vehicles, since, as the sign in the shop itself says, performance vehicles since 1949. Let me get up here where you can see the whole thing. But this is one of those metal signs. And they do one that's just like this, that's in a patina. There's all kinds of signs. You see my STP sign. You can barely read the signature, but it's there. I've got 2 or 3 that I need to hang up now. And this one needs to go. I think I'll get that right above my Greenville Pickens Speedway sign there. But is that not wicked? Isn't that cool? When I saw this one was one of the newer ones. But I had to have it. And just really cool, really cool. And again, you can order these things online. Let me get my camera back up here. Okay. And of course, I needed a new t-shirt. So, one that was just out from this year was the Eric Jones Tide Run. And they're pretty well priced too, but cool. Petty GMS Racing. If I can keep this down, but I've got me a new tee now, so you'll probably see me wearing that in a video from time to time when you see me. Also, and he was there along with Dale Inman, and decal, which I think I know what I'm going to do with that. That's going to go on kind of a, well, you'll see. And some more of the old style Petty Enterprise patches, the embroidered patches. Picked up a couple more of those. And then these are the Richard Petty Motorsports, which I guess are now with GMS are out of date. But you see Richard usually wearing these depending on the color of shirt, what color it is. And these things are like $5 a piece. I mean, they're very affordable. Yeah, $5 a piece. Really, really cool. And I picked up a picture, and look who signed. Got Richard and Dale Inman to sign them. So cool stuff. Get over there, check them out, see if you can find you something in the shop that you like. And also, let me share this little video with you real quick. While we were there, we walked right in the front door, as you see here. And the first thing you see when you walk in the entrance is Rick Salvino's builds right above the rest of the models there. Check that out. Isn't that wicked? Some really, really great stuff. And of course, I didn't walk through the whole store. You can go online and check it out. Great stuff. If you're a Petty fan, even if you're not, you talk about the history going through this thing. And you can go back to one of the videos where I did a more in-depth, kind of long video, but in-depth tour of the whole museum. And if you're ever in the area, be sure to head on up and check them out. It's well worth the stop, and you'll never know who you're going to find there. As you see here, I stood around and talked with Sharon Richard's oldest daughter, for a while, and just fellowshipped and had a good time talking about Dee Dee and and the museum and what's going on around there. So great stuff, guys. Thanks so much for watching. If you're not a subscriber, head over, hit that subscription button, give us a thumbs up, and I'll have another video coming up soon. And remember, in July, I've got things in the works for the new model car Cup series, and for us race drivers, I'm hoping it all works out, and I'm hoping it's something that everybody is going to really enjoy. So thanks again for watching, guys. We appreciate it more than you know. Head over, hit that Teespring store, grab you a tea, and we will see you in the next video. God bless, guys. Take care.